If you have a business and you'd like some free traffic, then this video is for you, because I'm going to give you 4 key steps to promoting your business on YouTube. It's happening right now. Hey, it's Leah Ray from digitaltrailblazer.com. Welcome to our channel. If you want to use YouTube to grow an online business, to drive traffic, to convert sales, then you are in the right place. So subscribe
and hit the little bell button for notifications.
If you haven't figured this out yet, YouTube is the perfect place for a business to get discovered online. Not only does YouTube generate free traffic for your business, but you can also get paid for creating content, which can provide full-time income just by itself. Now, why is YouTube such a powerful tool for business? Well, 90% of people say they discover new brands or products on YouTube, because unlike social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, YouTube is actually a search engine, much more like Google or Amazon. How is that different? Well, think about how people use Facebook or use Instagram. They go to these platforms primarily to connect with people, maybe to share some content, to consume some content. They don't usually go to Facebook or Instagram with the intent of buying anything or spending any money at all. On the other hand, places like Google, YouTube, and Amazon are search engines. People go there to find a solution to a problem, and they go there to get information on the products and the services that they're actually thinking about buying. So in other words, search engines like YouTube are where people go when they are in buying mode, which makes it much easier to get customers there than anywhere else. For example, think about someone who wants to make homemade pizzas, but they don't know where to start. Where's the first place that they'd go? It's definitely not Facebook or Instagram. It could very likely be YouTube. And on YouTube, they'd search for a tutorial on how to make homemade pizza. And that's where they're going to learn all about the cooking equipment that they're going to need. So they may need a rolling pin, measuring cups and spoons, a pizza stone. What's the next thing they're going to do after watching that video if they don't have those things already? They're going to start searching for things like best pizza stone or pizza stone reviews. Where are they going to look for that? Right on YouTube. And that's why YouTube is the most profitable place to be as a business. You want to position yourself as close to the consumer's buying decision as possible. You want your website to be their last stop before they actually make a purchase. And most of the time, that last stop is going to be a search engine like YouTube. Now, obviously, you need to create the right type of video in the first place so that you can get discovered. So the very first step in doing this is to create videos that your customers are looking for using the language that they are using. So in other words, you need to know exactly what they're typing into the search bar to find information they're looking for. Now, thankfully, you can get this information with the use of some simple tools. This is called keyword research. A keyword is basically the word or phrase that people type into Google, YouTube, or Amazon to find what they're looking for. Now, one of the easiest ways to do keyword research is simply by using the autocomplete function in YouTube. So in YouTube, simply start typing out what you think people might be looking for. So something like lose weight. And it'll autocomplete for the most commonly searched terms. So lose weight fast, lose weight in 2 weeks, lose weight without exercise. Now you can even add an underscore to the front of it. So let's go underscore lose weight. And that actually shows you searches that includes words in front of what you've typed in. So how to lose weight fast, diet plan to lose weight fast, exercise to lose weight fast at home. Now, a great free tool that you should definitely check out is called answerthepublic.com. And this shows you hundreds of related keywords to whatever topic that you have plugged in. So here on their main page, just type in lose weight. And it's going to give you like this really big visualization, which for me is completely useless, but you can switch it over to data. So it classifies it interestingly, but it first starts out with just questions. So can lose weight walking, can lose weight eating 1,500 calories, can, are, how, what, when, where. So it breaks all of those types of things down. You scroll down a bit. We have prepositions, and it goes through a ton of different prepositions. And again, move that over to data so you can actually read it. And then after prepositions, we have comparisons. So lose weight and get fit, lose weight like me, lose weight or build muscle. So they have comparisons, and then they just give a flat out alphabetical list. So it is super thorough and something that you really want to dive into to understand your audience and what they're really looking for. So simply creating videos that match the search terms that people are typing into YouTube, that's going to help your video get picked up by the YouTube algorithm and show up in the search results. Which brings us to tip number 2, which is that you need to optimize your content for human beings, not just the algorithm. So let me explain this to you. So as you can imagine, there's a lot more to getting discovered on YouTube than just having the right title. You want your videos to show up as close to the top of the search results as possible. And there's a lot of competition to get into those top spots for a lot of different terms. Now, yes, there are all kinds of tricks and hacks to the algorithm to try to get your videos to rank. But frankly, you're never going to stay ranked if your videos suck.
This sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
So, on the other hand, if you have a video that has great content that keeps people engaged and interested, that kind of video, it's going to rank all by itself and stay ranked without any tricks or hacks. And that's because clicks and views are only part of the YouTube algorithm. The most important and influential things that YouTube keeps track of is actually how people react to your video after they click on it. Are they liking your video? Are they subscribing after watching your video? What percentage of the video are they watching? Do they go on to watch more of your videos? Those are all indicators that YouTube looks at to determine if your video is any good, if it's good quality or not. So if people click on your video and they don't like what they see and they click off right away, that's a negative indicator. Even though you earned a click and a view, the viewer's action told YouTube that it sucks.
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
They didn't like your video, so in the end, it actually will hurt your video in ranking for search or getting suggested or anything if your content isn't good. Now, if you create videos that keep people engaged, that are both informative and entertaining, then that is what will kickstart the algorithm and get YouTube to rank and suggest your videos to new audiences, which leads to tip number 3. It's well known that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, right behind Google, which it's owned by, so almost the same thing. But you probably don't know that less than 30% of the views on YouTube come from search. In fact, 70% of all views on YouTube come from suggested videos. Those are the videos that show up on the left this way. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's over here?
Yeah, right over there.
Okay. These are the videos that show up on the left-hand side of the video you are watching if you're on desktop, or below the video if you are mobile. So if you want your channel to grow as fast as possible, you want to work to get your videos into the suggested section of YouTube. So how do you do that? So let me explain this to you. Now, in order to get into the suggested section of YouTube, you need to create groups of bingeable videos. So in other words, the person who is watching one video should want to watch all of the other videos in that same group that you create. You'll commonly hear this referred to as content buckets. But again, think of the effect this will have on the algorithm if everyone who watches one of your videos goes on to watch another one of your videos and then another video. What do you think YouTube is going to suggest to the next person who watches that video? Exactly. They're going to suggest the video that all the other folks watch next, which is another one of your videos. Think about it like Amazon. When you shop on Amazon and buy one thing, what does Amazon do? They show you the frequently bought together items. And these are items that other people purchased after they bought the item that you just added to your cart. Well, the suggested videos on YouTube, it's basically the same thing. It shows the viewer the videos that they will most likely be interested in watching after they watch the video they're currently on. So here's an example. Let's say you make a video about how to run your first 5K for beginners. Not something I would ever do. But think about the person who is going to watch that video. What's the next question that they're going to have? Or the next problem that they're going to face that they've got to overcome after watching that video? Maybe it's something like the 7 biggest mistakes made by new runners. Or how to fix shin splints. Or top 3 pre-workout shakes for runners. Or even what to eat to run your fastest 5K. So see how each of these videos targets the same type of person? That's how you need to group your videos so that you can pick up that extra 70% of views from suggested videos on YouTube. So we've gone over what videos to create, how to get discovered in search, and also how to get discovered in suggested videos. Now, let's talk about how to use your videos to actually bring in sales. There are basically 3 very simple ways to do this. Now, the first is pretty indirect and kind of on the side. When you introduce yourself in a video, simply tell folks how you help people and the name of your website. Like for us, in our videos, I simply say, hey, this is Leah Ray from digitaltrailblazer.com. If you want to use YouTube to grow your business, to drive traffic, to convert sales, then you're in the right place. Just by saying that, without even directly promoting or pushing anything, you're not only building brand awareness, but you're also going to get extra traffic to your website where you can convert sales as well. Now, another more direct approach is to add a call to action or a CTA during your video. All you do is mention exactly what you offer and provide a link in the description or a web address for them to type in to get more information about it. This can be as simple as saying something like, now if you're really committed to finally dropping those extra pounds, I have a 30-day boot camp that will be starting very soon to jumpstart your weight loss, help you lose your very first 20 pounds of fat fast. Head to mywebsite.com to learn more. And finally, the third option is to get them to join your email list, where they'll be subscribed to an email marketing campaign. This is a way to generate a ton of trust and rapport before you ask for a sale, which can drastically increase your sales conversions when you do it right. Again, you do this with a quick CTA, call to action, typically at the end of your video. Just say something like, now you want to make sure to stay on top of all of our latest weight loss and fat burning tips and also get exclusive insider discounts on our best selling products. Just join our VIP newsletter at mywebsite.com. Now you can also get people to subscribe by offering them a free resource, such as a PDF download, a video, or even an MP3 download. For example, a free weight loss tip sheet, a 30-day meal plan, a 12-week exercise plan, a ketogenic recipe ebook, or some type of download, or even something as simple as a free consultation. Just something that people would want that you can offer for free in exchange for their name and their email address. So for example, over at ladyboss.com, they offer a set of PDF downloads with an MP3 audiobook download for joining their email list. But once they get on your email list, you'll be able to market to them over and over and over again for free. So anytime you've got a sale or a promotion that you're running or a new product that you're releasing or whatever, all you have to do is send an email to your list and you've got instant free traffic and sales. Now, to learn how to easily add significant income streams to your business through YouTube, you'll want to watch this video next, upper right corner of your screen or at the top of the description. I'll see you there. Take care.